They're telling me that they don't have any appointments. And they can't book anything in the future. She keeps putting me on hold. She wanted to know my last name. They don't really work with rescues. We're going to be reporting this veterinarian if they don't give me an appointment. I've been on hold now for the second time. So she's checking with someone.
Are you still there?
I am still here, yes.
Yeah, I don't have an availability to go to in the future because we are not really working with rescues.
Well, how about I'm not a rescue, okay? I'm a regular person that has cats. Okay, so I don't want a discount. I just need an appointment. How about that? Okay, so you don't want to work with a rescue, and you don't want to give me a discount. Okay, so charge me what you would charge a regular person coming in with a cat that needs to be spayed. Could you tell me what that is? What is the cost to spay a female cat? Can you tell me?
That person, the first person, hung up on me. And I need to say that she first asked my first name, placed me on hold.
I think she disconnected me. That's okay, we're going to be playing this online. Noah's Ark Veterinarian Service. Let's call back again.
It's a Dr. Wilson, a female.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, I believe we may have been disconnected. I'd like to know the cost to spay a female cat and the cost to neuter a male cat.
Okay. The females are $180 plus tax. If they need a rabies vaccine up to date, you'll add $10 onto that. So be around $190 plus tax for the girls. And then the boys are $125 plus tax. If you had a rabies, it'd be $135 plus tax.
Okay, and when you do that, is there anything else that you do? Do you do a physical examination? Do you clean their ears? Do you cut their nails?
We can. If there's paperwork that you fill out the morning of their appointment and it has all kinds of extra stuff on there, fitting vaccines, if they need their nails clipped, if they need a flea treatment put on them while they're here, things like that.
Okay, now I wanted to ask because I think the last person I spoke to may have hung up on me. I don't understand what the problem is. You don't work with rescues? I'm a 501c3 nonprofit, and people keep dumping these animals on my property. So rather than cause a problem around here, I need to get these animals spayed and neutered. They're not mine, but I am a nonprofit since 2013, 2012. And the last woman said, we don't work with rescues. I don't know of any vet in my life, in my 25 years, that doesn't work with a rescue. So you say you don't work with rescues? I'm confused.
I'm not sure who you talked to earlier. But yeah, whatever they had told you.
Okay, so what you're saying is you don't offer discounts for rescues. It's not that you don't work with rescues. Because obviously rescues have to bring you animals. You won't survive without animals. So I'm confused. I'm trying to understand what your business is about. You're a veterinarian, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to book an appointment for 2 females to be spayed.
Okay. Give me just a second.
Thank you. And could you tell me if you accept credit cards and how do you accept payment?
We do cash or check or credit or debit.
Okay, thank you.
Or credit.
Yes.
Give me just a moment.
Thank you.
So while I'm on hold, the vet, Dr. Wilson, a female, gets on, and she's a nasty little bitch, let me tell you. Wait till you hear about this alleged professional veterinarian, what she has to say. And, you know, I don't know any vets or people that go onto social media to look up their clients' social media. Do you? But wait until you hear what this woman says. And meanwhile, cumulatively, I was on the phone for more than 11 minutes. And I know for a fact because Jezebel across the street, the one where I got these cats from in the first place, you know, the one who called me up because she was getting a gift card to dump these cats on my property, she's the one that told me about this vet. She's the one who says all you have to do is call and you can go there in the morning, fill out the forms, etc. So wait till you hear what this woman says. And you can see I'm still on hold. So once again, it's March 19, 2025. This is Lorraine Valente. I'm trying to get a veterinarian appointment with Noah's Ark, also known as the...
Placed on hold now a third time. Just trying to get an appointment. Now, I know for a fact that my neighbor diagonally across the street, she just books an appointment. She says sometimes I just call in the morning, drop off the cat, but here I can't even get a vet appointment. So obviously, there's a problem here. I don't know any vet that required my first and last name. Like she was trying to look me up before she would even give me an appointment. And now I'm placed on hold indefinitely. And you mean to tell me, in this small town, they're charging $190, $180 for a spay, which is off the friggin' charts? And I'm still on hold. Is this amazing? It's absolutely amazing.
Well, if I can't get a vet appointment because of Jezebel across the street, because they're friends, well, perhaps we'll give Jezebel back the cats that she dumped on my property. What do you say about that? We'll just give them right back. Let her go get them fixed. She's the one that's getting the gift
And I'm
card.
still on hold. It's March 19, 2025. It's 2:03 p.m. And this is Lorraine Valente. I'm trying to get a veterinary appointment for the two females that were dumped on my property. There are actually 3, but all I want right now is 2 appointments. And I'm placed on hold and getting a runaround from Noah's Ark, also known as Noah's Ark. I think they changed their name. Noah's Ark Veterinarians.
And suddenly my digital recorder is sounding
This is in
fuzzy.
Annville, Annville, Kentucky.
You can see how
They're also
long I'm on
called
hold?
Annville Vet Clinic.
Annville Vet Clinic.
Also known as Noah's Ark. So I don't know if they were originally called Noah's Ark and they changed it, if they changed hands, if, you know, sometimes veterinarians change hands or purchase the business. But is this unbelievable that I can't get a veterinarian appointment? That's okay. If I don't get a veterinarian appointment, I'm going to report you to the Better Business Bureau. How about that?
I will be.
And we'll provide them a copy of this audio. So right now, for the second phone call with this second person, I'm on the phone 7 minutes and 38 seconds. The first one, I'll have to check. It was at least 3 or 4 minutes with the first person. The first thing she asked, I said, hi, my name is Lorraine. I'd like to book an appointment with a veterinarian. I've got a couple of females here. I'm a nonprofit. Do you work with nonprofits? Blah, blah, blah. And she placed me on hold, came back to me, and said, what is your last name? I've never experienced this before. What is your last name? I gave her my last name. Placed me on hold again. A long time. And she says, we don't work with rescues. I said, do you work with regular people who have pets? I said, I'd just like to know what it costs to spay a female cat. And that's what you heard. She ended up hanging up on me. And this person here, I'm going on 8 minutes and 42 seconds. Now it's 9 minutes.
Actually, on my digital recorder, the total is 11 minutes.
This is Lori.
Yes, it is. Hi.
Hey, this is Dr. Wilson here. I do not want to have a professional relationship with you as a client, as a rescue, or as a person. There's some different things that I've seen on TikTok and YouTube and such with people in the surrounding county. So that is what is happening right now. So,
Okay, well, ma'am, I'm just going to say, you don't have to like me. Well, excuse me. I'm just going to say something. You don't have to like me. And what you're talking about, that you see some things online about me. What is it that you're seeing online about me? That I'm a psychologist?
you're different. I don't know what it even is, but you're different TikToks and YouTube things, and just you are not friends with some people who are my friends. What to say about it?
So I have to be friends with your friends in order for you, a veterinarian.
I'm gonna hang up now. I'm not gonna be your vet. I don't have a professional relationship with you. So have a good day.
Better Business Bureau is coming your way. Do you hear that, everybody? Wow, what evidence is this?
So anyway, I'm going to continue a little bit in case you did not hear that. A female, Dr. Wilson, gets on and she says, well, I don't want a professional relationship with you or a nonprofit rescue with you because I don't like you. I don't like you because you are not associated with some of my friends. Okay? So evidently, if she has friends that don't like me, she violates her oaths as a veterinarian to not work with somebody. Meanwhile, she's never met me. So this goes to show that there is slander afoot. Now, I have to tell you, there's very little on my TikTok. I have not been posting on my TikTok. In fact, the last few videos I've posted on TikTok are about astrology. I haven't posted a video up there in a while. Obviously, I have a very prolific YouTube channel. But she doesn't have to like my YouTube channel or anything I do. Because obviously she hasn't looked at my LinkedIn to see my educational background or anything else. So because I'm not friends with her friends, she will not provide me a veterinarian appointment. So all you people out there, please, her name is Dr. Wilson, the Annville, Kentucky clinic, formerly known as Noah's Ark, in Annville, Kentucky. Dr. Wilson is going to be reported to the Better Business Bureau, and right now I'm online to locate how to file a complaint against a veterinarian for how to report veterinarian negligence in a complaint letter, February 8, 2025. So let me show you here, just in case you're inclined to report this Dr. Wilson, who won't give me a vet appointment because she doesn't like me. She's never met me, but because I'm not friends with her friends, and because she goes onto my social media, how would she know anything about my social media? I never met this woman before. This is why you don't live in a small town, because these people have small minds, small brains. They go along to get along, and if you're not friends with her friends, you can't get a vet appointment. Well, I think the veterinarian board would like to hear about this. And I will, Dr. Wilson, be filing a complaint. So anyway, this is Lorraine, Alternative Homesteading. I'm going to sign off for now so I can get going with my complaint process.